Hello there, this is Pam. I'm a Stampin' Up! Independent demonstrator, and today I have to share with you the start of the Sale-A-Bration and the Occasions catalog from Stampin' Up! Yay! I'm so excited that these catalogs are now live to order from. And I'll share the first. This is the Sale-A-Bration. This runs today through March 31st, and there are lots of items that you can pick from with every $50 purchase. So, and that runs in increments, so if you spend $100 you get 2 items. And I do have a couple of the items that are in the Sale-A-Bration catalog. This is one of the stamp sets. It's called You Brighten My Day. You can see the images there. I've made a couple things with this stamp set. This is the tag that comes with it, and it coordinates with the note tag punch. That's that one there. I have this little box there. It has the love stamp and those little hearts there. That also is in that one. I did share on my blog yesterday a card that I made with set, sorry, out of the Occasions catalog. This is called Sheltering Tree, and I did use the little hearts here, and I masked them off and just used them singly, so you can check my blog to see that project. But this stamp set is out of the Occasions catalog, and that starts today too. It is a photopolymer set, and you can see it's in one of the big cases like the wooden ones, but it's photopolymer, and there's 3 different sheets there, and they all have their backing sheet with all of the stamps attached to them. And I love this set. This is about my most favorite one compared to the White Christmas set that I shared so many projects on. You can use it for spring, summer, fall, or winter. It's got all these little cute little elements you can use under the tree or beside the tree, and I love the sentiments. I love that font that they used on that. This here is for the ground. You can make just one single under the tree, or you can do multiples. Lots of variations that you can use on this stamp set. It's so cute. I love it. Alright, so back to the Sale-A-Bration. Like I said, it's a perfect time to host a workshop, to join Stampin' Up! There's lots of benefits that you can get during the Sale-A-Bration. I myself joined during Sale-A-Bration last year, so it's coming up on my 1-year anniversary, so happy about that. But if you join Stampin' Up!, it's still the $99 to join, and you get to choose $125 worth of products. But during Sale-A-Bration, since you're spending the $100, you get to choose 2 free items that are in this catalog. And there's lots of different stamp sets. There's papers that you can choose from. The new chalk. That is the chalk ink, and the chalk paper is in the Occasions catalog. And look how cute that is stamped on that paper. I did get this paper. It's Specialty Designer Series paper, and I do have a little sample. I don't have a whole piece made up, but I do have a little sample made with that, if I can get it without bumping the tripod too much. Oh, I buried it there. But it is an embossed paper that when you ink or you spray over it and you wipe it off, you get to see the pattern of the paper there. I love that. There's, I think, 4 different patterns, 6 different patterns in there. So I'll have fun playing with that. But when you host a workshop during Sale-A-Bration, and you have a qualifying order of $250 or more, you also get your hostess benefits, but you also get to choose $25 more in products, and that could be anything. They don't have to be hostess sets. They could be anything from any current catalog. So that's another benefit of having a workshop during Sale-A-Bration. But I like the joining offer. I think it's awesome. So, more with the Occasions catalog, and I'll show you that one here. That one, that's the Occasions catalog. Big catalog again. It starts today and it runs through June 2nd. And there's lots of stamps and punches and framelits. There's lots of framelit bundles in this catalog that starts today. There's spring, there's Valentine's, there's summer, Easter, Mother's Day. This is a big set. This is probably one that I'll be getting next. And it does have a bundle with it. So there's lots of bundles that are in this catalog. But that starts today. And I do have quite a few items from that too, including this. Look at that bow. How cute is that? And it's not a framelit. It is a punch. Check that out. I love it. It is so cute. And you could put that on a card. It's a good size enough for a card. Mailing might be a little difficult. You may have to flatten it out a little bit. It might be a little bit too bulky. But I love it. And anybody that watches my videos, I love punches. So this is perfect. I love that little bow. This is made with Fairy Vanilla. Later on I will do some technique videos. I'll show you how to put that all together, make it assemble a little bit better. I attached mine with glue dots. It works perfect. I love it. Great new addition to the punch line. This little sample there is an image from a new set out of the Occasions catalog. It is called Moon Lake. Perfect for the guys, for the women, any of them. This is the bird image that I used there. They're perfect for coloring. I can't wait to do the boat. I love that one. But I colored that using another new item out of this catalog. Inks. Chalk ink. Check these out. There's 3 colors available right now, and they have re-inkers that are available right now. These are a pigment chalk ink. You can stamp them on the chalkboard paper, which is perfect, or you can stamp it onto regular paper. Now the card that I shared on my blog that I told you uses that sheltering tree, I actually stamped it with the pink. It's called Rose Coral. So you definitely can use that on just regular cardstock also. But those are the 3 colors that are available now. And this image is colored only with those 3 inks. So I even got the branch to look a little brown with just those 3. So I'm going to do a technique video and show you how I colored those with those new chalk inks. Love that. This is on Whisper White cardstock. No warping, no pilling. It's absolutely perfectly flat. A great new coloring medium that you can also use. So, what else can I share with you? The projects, that's about it right now. Look at this. Ooh, Bermuda Bay sequin trim. So pretty. I have bunched it up. I was playing with it earlier this morning and seeing what else I can do with it. This is just like the gold sequin trim. They do come off. I did have a loose one there somewhere, but you can just pull these sequins. I don't have it knotted. You can knot the ends so they don't fall off, but you can just pull them right off. See? It comes right off. But what a pretty color. Isn't that? It's just so dark. And there's another one. I love that. So pretty. Couple other items that are new is some more twine. This is kind of like the thick baker's twine that was available, or still is available in the 2013-2015 in colors. This is Soft Sky. I think this is Wild Wasabi and Whisper White. I love my twine, even though these are thicker. I still love the twine. I actually, surprisingly, on these 3 projects, I don't have any twine on there, but I do use it quite often. And what other item do I have sitting here? Oh, some people have been asking for new molds for the clay. Check that out. It's the little letters, like the little letters framelets, but in a mold. And you can color them with ink. You can dye the clay first. Here's one that I have there, E. I do have love spelled out here somewhere. I did not dye these first. I just used the white clay, and then I went back and colored them in later. There's an H and the I. There's the L for Valentine's Day. That's coming up. But I love that. And it has an arrow, a star, and a heart, and it's got numbers, some punctuation there. But lots of people have been asking for new molds for the clay, so here it is, the whole alphabet. They'll go perfect on your cards. They're not real thick, and it's soft. I mean, it's the air dry clay, so it's pretty soft. It's like a piece of that foam, fun foam. So that's another new item out of the Occasions catalog. And I do have the chalk paper, which that tag there is stamped onto the chalkboard paper. And it comes in a package like this. Whoops. That's a chalkboard paper. It's kind of an odd size. I think it's 6 by 12. Dimensions, yes, 12 by 6. And there's 10 pieces in a pack. It's pretty thick. One side is kind of a dull side, and the other side is kind of a, you probably can't see that at all, it's kind of textured. So you can use other inks other than the chalk ink, but it does show up. Especially on that tag, you can see that's the rose coral ink that I use there. So I like it. I think it's, I like the subtle, and I actually did use my heat tool, and I heat set that after I stamped on it, because it does take a little bit to dry on this paper, and it didn't warp that chalkboard paper at all when I used my heat gun. Some of the cardstock does. It kind of warps a little bit from the heat, but this one didn't at all. It stayed perfectly flat, and heat set it, then I punched it out with my note tag punch, which is obviously still available to purchase. There are some items that are in the Occasions catalog that are from last holiday, from the holiday catalog, that you can still purchase. They're listed in the back of the catalog. Some of the framelit sets, the feather framelets, those are still available, and the stamps. The Kirby Keepsake box, the tree punch, and the stamp sets are listed down here. And then there are still bundles that are available down here you can purchase. So if you haven't been sent an Occasions catalog yet, or the Sale-A-Bration catalog, just contact me and let me know, and I'll send one out to you. But like I said, a perfect time to do a workshop is now during Sale-A-Bration, especially with the kickoff of the Occasions catalog. You can get free merchandise, or perfect opportunity to join Stampin' Up! And reap all the benefits all the rest of the year. Being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, which I love my paper crafts, and I love Stampin' Up! Products. So that's all I have for you today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.